I went to a town where you can watch rockets launch from your backyard, and it's crazy affordable. It's a place that seems to have everything: a small town vibe, endless sun, and the Atlantic Ocean. But there's a secret that could destroy your bank account, and I'm here to expose it. We're doing a deep dive into Melbourne Beach, Florida. I'm giving you the truth, showing you the insane pros and the deal-breaking cons you won't see anywhere else. You need to see both sides before you even think about moving here. And by the way, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest here in the Brevard County area, feel free to reach out, as the link to book a call is in the description below. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Move to Florida the right way. First up, the most insane pro: living at the beach without going completely broke. I mean, forget Miami or Naples, where you need to be a millionaire to even survive there. Melbourne Beach is a little different. The value here is absolutely insane. I'm talking about home prices that are way lower than other beach towns. Now, affordable is relative, and prices are higher right on the barrier island, with a median sales price of around $870,000. But that gives you direct coastal living. You can find condos and smaller homes just off A1A in the mid-hundreds, which is actually crazy for a real beach town lifestyle. That means you can actually afford a house with a yard. For a retiree, your money just goes further here. And get this, as we all know, Florida has zero state income tax. It's like getting a massive pay raise just for moving here. This, plus reasonable home values, means your wallet isn't getting completely wrecked. It's the ultimate life hack. Pro number 2, your backyard is literally the Atlantic Ocean. This isn't some crowded tourist trap with huge buildings blocking the sun. We're talking 72 miles of coastline in the county. So guess what? You can find your own private beach. For families, this is an absolute dream. Your weekends are spent at insane parks like Howard E. Futch Memorial Park, or learning to surf at Sebastian Inlet State Park, or simply just fishing right from the shore. And it gets crazier. You have the ocean in your front yard and a massive lagoon in your backyard. It's like having a swimming pool and a lazy river. You can watch dolphins in the lagoon in the morning and surfers in the afternoon. It's completely non-stop. And then there are the rocket launches. You can literally sit on your porch and watch spaceships go into orbit. It's the most insane free show on Earth, and it never gets old. The next pro is something you literally can't buy: a real community. This town has just over 3,200 people, 3,000. You know everyone. It's like the world's biggest group chat, but in real life. It has a sparse suburban feel where most people own their own homes, creating a stable, tight-knit vibe. This is huge for families. The public schools here are pretty good. The parks are great as well, and the whole town feels incredibly safe. You see kids riding bikes everywhere. It's the ultimate safe haven for a family. And for retirees, it's perfect. The whole town is super chill, but you're not stuck in the middle of nowhere. A short drive gets you to the cool O'Galley Arts District and also downtown Melbourne for when you want a little bit more action. Okay, if the pros have you hooked and you're thinking Melbourne Beach could be the spot for me, then we definitely need to talk. Whether you're looking to buy your dream home, sell your current one, or make a smart investment in the Brevard County area, I'm your guy on the ground. The first step is simple. Let's just have a convo. All of my contact info is in the description below, so book a call and let's map out a plan. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Move to Florida the right way. All right, now the cons, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? Okay, here's what no one shows you on Instagram. Living here is like a non-stop battle against the planet. First, the humidity from May to October is insane. I've said this before, it's like walking through soup. This humidity creates monster mosquitoes and bugs that want to eat you alive. A screened-in patio isn't a bonus, it's a survival kit. But the biggest villain is the salt. The salty sea air is literally trying to destroy everything you own. It eats your car, causing rust everywhere. It demolishes your grill, and it attacks your AC unit. It's a never-ending war of cleaning and repairs. You're constantly washing salt off everything, and also budgeting to replace stuff way faster. This is the secret price you pay for paradise, and it can be exhausting and expensive. Now, con number 2, you remember that small town vibe? Well, that could be a huge con, because quiet can turn into boring really fast, especially if you're a young professional. I'm telling you right now, this is not a party town. When the sun goes down, this town goes to sleep. You have a handful of restaurants and that's it. No clubs, no big music scene, no nothing. If you're trying to meet people and network, it can be tough. You can feel totally isolated unless you're willing to drive. Most of the action is across the causeway in downtown Melbourne, which is still pretty sleepy. For real big city concerts or sports, you're driving an hour to Orlando every single time. So if you need that city energy, that buzz, you'll definitely go crazy here. That peaceful vibe will start to feel like you're stranded on a deserted island. Okay, so con number 3, pay attention. This is the biggest con. This is the secret that can absolutely wreck your finances. Remember when I said this place was affordable? This is the catch. Because you're on a barrier island, you're at a huge risk for hurricanes. So homeowners insurance isn't just expensive, it's insanely expensive. I'm not joking. It's like having a second mortgage. Some people are paying thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars a year. It can completely wipe out any money you saved on the house price. It's so bad that huge insurance companies are literally fleeing the state. And this crushes everyone. For a family, a $10,000 a year bill can be a serious strain. For a retiree on a fixed income, these rising costs can drain your savings. You have to get an insurance quote before you even think about buying a house here. Or you could be making the biggest financial mistake of your life. Look, the insurance issue is no joke, but it's something a local expert can help you navigate. If you want to find a home without getting financially destroyed by hidden costs, you for sure need a guide. My team and I help people with this every single day. So if you're serious about moving here, book a call using the link in the description below so you can get ahead of these problems. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Move to Florida the right way. Con number 4, there are basically 0 professional jobs in Melbourne Beach itself. The job market is on the mainland and it's super specific. If you work in aerospace, defense, or healthcare with companies like L3 Harris, Northrop Grumman, and Health First, you're good to go. And it's pretty fantastic. But if you do literally anything else, like finance or marketing, you're gonna struggle. Your career options are pretty slim, and it can be like trying to win a video game on the hardest level. Now, remote working does help, but good luck with in-person networking. This extends to everything else. You'll have basic stores, but for a major shopping trip, you're always driving to the malls in Melbourne or even Orlando. You're completely dependent on your car. And for some, it's a fair trade. For others, it's a huge pain. So, after all that, should you move to Melbourne Beach, Florida? Is it really paradise? And the answer is, it depends on what kind of player you are. If you want a quiet life where every day feels like a vacation, then yes, this place is incredible. You get $1 million lifestyle, insane beaches, a real community, endless outdoor fun, for a price you can actually afford. It's a huge win for retirees and families alike. But if you can't handle that constant battle against rust, if you need more excitement than a quiet night at home, or if your bank account will break from a gigantic insurance bill, then this paradise will feel like a trap. The cons are not a joke. That insurance cost is a financial monster you have to beat. In the end, Melbourne Beach is for someone who chooses nature over nightlife and community over chaos. You have to be willing to trade the convenience of a big city for the unbelievable experience of watching a sunrise over the ocean from your own town. It's not perfect, but for the right person, it's the ultimate prize. So if you're seriously considering a move to the Space Coast, whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, you need a real strategy from someone on the ground. Listen, for those of you who are new to the channel, that's literally what I do. I help people find their perfect spot in Brevard County and avoid those costly mistakes. The link to book a call is in the description below. Let's talk about how to make your Florida dream a reality. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.